Happy for the littles, which are the kids in the K through 5 that are being impacted by the elimination of their end of course exams. My second thought was, when will they do it for 6 through 12? And I noticed that Dr. Jenkins made a statement that they were unable to proceed with any of the higher grades until they got more direction from the Florida Department of Education. However, the requirement of performance pay assessment, which this is about teachers, these end of course exams are purely made to evaluate teachers. And that is a requirement of Race to the Top and accepting that grant money. There's no reason why they cannot continue and give the break to everyone.
Now you hold that just a little bit higher. That's good. So your opinion of the matter is that this is great for the young kids, K through 4, K through 5, but there's no reason that if you do it for them, you can't do it for every student in this school district, right?
That's exactly right. The requirements of the K through 5 students is not any different than the 6 through 12. The district, our local district, prepares those district end of course exams. They chose to value the K through 5 exams at 0%. They chose to value the middle and high school at EOCs at 20%. But the requirement, the state mandated requirement, is exactly the same K through 12. So if they're able to give the break and remove the end of course exam burden from the kids that are in elementary school, there is no legitimate reason why they cannot continue that and release the older kids from the same burden.
But with that said, you're still giving credit to the district for going.
Oh,
K
absolutely,
through 5, right?
absolutely. We would in no way want to minimize what they've done here. Our school board and the staff at the Educational Leadership Center made a wise choice. Whatever directive they receive from the Department of Education to relieve testing, we always encourage them to exercise their muscle and to do what they can to remove the over testing that's happening right now.
How good does it feel to know that they're listening to, not only you, but everybody who's involved in the opt-out Orlando movement and just parents in general. They're listening to you.
Yeah, and I think that
this is happening.
Yeah, I think it's very important to know that we have in our movement now thousands of parents who have never before been interested in watching Senate Education Committee hearings, and now we all sit and watch them together online and we talk about it. We have thousands of parents across the state that are growing in awareness of how to initiate change, whether that's through exercising their right to vote or whether that's exercising their right to civil disobedience and expressing their parental right to opt out of this test.
Yeah, can you talk about the social nature of this movement? Because, right before I called you, I went to the Facebook page that you invited me to, and I saw, post after post, 5 minutes ago, 8 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago. It's constant discussion on there about this issue from all across the state, like you're saying, right?
Yeah, it's really exciting. It's so it's very inspiring when you watch the growth of individuals as they become aware of what is happening to their own kids, because a lot of people come to us and they don't really know what's gone wrong. They just know something went wrong. And so they've got children who come home and their children may be exhibiting behaviors that are very abnormal to them, where they're feeling sick suddenly in the morning. They don't want to go to school. And these moms and these dads that are becoming aware of where this problem is coming from, the overuse of testing, the high stakes that are attached, and the fact that their kids are aware of this. When we have these kids who do nothing but do testing all day long, they become aware pretty quickly.
Anything else you'd like to add, Cindy?
I would like to add that if people want more information about their parental rights and the right to refuse the test, that they should Google opt-out.